got these new fabric beds set up. I believe they're 6 foot long, 2 foot high, and I did it with my local nursery. Sing Meadows has what they call a garden blend, and that is what I put in these beds, but I noticed that they were really too hard. They say it's a mixture of topsoil, sand, and compost, and I go in and mix vermiculite, peat moss, a little bit more compost in it to soften them up. So I got them all set up, but I did have some perlite because vermiculite was out of stock this summer, and I had some left over perlite, so I went ahead and threw that in there. And now I was at Home Depot, and they had these Sequoia strawberries. They're supposed to be good for zone 9 Sequoia. I got 2 of those. There's 10. Probably not the best price, but they were convenient. And Quinlot? I'm not quite sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant in here. All I've read is don't cover the crown. This was one strawberry plant from last year, and it has runners, and I saw something online that says that you could take that runner and put it in the water and it will grow roots. So I am gonna do that. Alright, losing my mounted camera. See how well this films. Garden kitty number 2 is over there. I and my son and my husband kind of see some garbage, but when we trimmed down the big tree there, I had them dump all the tree trimmings, and we spent a good amount of time. It was on the side of the house bringing this in. So this is all my garden prep area over there. This is real life gardening. Don't look at the mess. It's going to be cleaned soon. So let's see what these look like. There's 10 of them in here. And let's see here. I see one. Go ahead and slightly dump them out here. I see a string here. Is that a string? That's a band. I really don't know what they're supposed to look like. So maybe I'll cut that. My letterman out. I don't want to like pull it off and then snap a head of something off. So maybe we should have read the instructions. Let's look here. Does it have any instructions? Grow your own produce, June bearing with early summer harvest, full sun, 6 to 8 inches apart. Plant in your area. Plant depth is noted on print a package. Print a package. Two inches, dude. Well, I was more looking to see if it had something on how to unpackage them. So maybe that's one. And that's 2. There's some mold on them. 3. Don't really like the looks of them, but I honestly could say I don't know what they're supposed to look like. 3. 6, 7, 8, 9 is what I count. Is this 2? I don't think that's 2. So, do I know the Muffin Man? Let me go find my shovel. Garden Katie number 1. That's my garden. Little baby shovel over here. Garden Katie number 2. So I got, maybe I didn't. I thought I had threw the other shovel here. I got this potato bed ready. Where did I stick the shovel? Alright. Go ahead and dig up a spot there. Ooh, smashed it. Let's see if I can adjust this. Dug up a spot. I believe this is only one. Get the mold off of it. It's a lot of roots, so dig up a bigger hole. All I know about strawberries is it says don't bury the crown. So I think this is the crown here. So don't bury the crown. Let's see how well that works out. Sorry, I'm trying to use this new camera mount, and not really working like I thought it would. I'm just kind of digging that in and just kind of moving that. Kind of bringing that in the hole, and then covering it to the roots. So we'll see how that works. So here, these are all sticking up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. So I'm just gonna leave them up. Alright. Yes, Garden Kitty. Yeah, I'm gonna cover these, because I'm afraid you and the other Garden Kitty are going to get in here and poop. Yeah, we want no poopy. I've heard that Home Depot, you can return plants if they die. I've heard that, and I've seen people do that. I've never personally done that. So I hope I don't have to do that. Oh, And crown. Crown. Crown, 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 crown. Excuse me. These don't look very good, but again, I don't know what they're supposed to look like, so maybe they do look good. And crown. Well, let's open up the other bag. See what they look like. Looks like this one has more green on it. There's the plastic. Don't want to lose what I got separated. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there was 10 in it. I must not have saw it. I guess these look better. They have little sprouty things on them. So does that mean those go up? Guess I should have watched some YouTube videos. Alright. I guess these ones look better because they have little sprouty things. I don't know. I thought little sprouty things should go down and not up. Separate those out. Just a little guy. He's just a little guy. So I will need to get the drip irrigation on this set up like the rest of the garden bed. I do not have that set up yet over here. It won't be hard per se. I can tap into the bed right by me. However, I do need to figure out a better setup. Like, no, it works great. I love the drip irrigation. It's just the barrels that my buckets are in, right there, they need to be reset because they had the same soil that this had, but it didn't get any compost or more, it didn't get any perlite, vermiculite, anything like that for retaining water. And I noticed that the water goes down the sides of the barrels and then just drains out. So I need to figure out when I need to reset them, and I don't think they need to be on as long as the bigger beds. So I think I need to run another PVC line attached to it so the beds get a certain amount and the containers, the white containers, get a different amount. Hey, garden kitty, number 2. What you doing? This not for you. This not for you. You're not gonna go in there. I'm going to put something over it so you can't go there. Nope, nope. Garden kitty. Thank you for listening. Alright, this is the other kind. Then I'm just going to take these back to the store. That's just a moldy mess. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Like these, I mean, those were dried out, but they weren't like this moldy. I mean, they did have some mold on them. I'm not gonna do those. Yeah. Yeah. Those need to go back and get exchanged. So I got half the strawberry bed planted. That is the other half. I am going to YouTube how to cut runners and put them in water to get roots. Yeah. And maybe I will put them in this end of the bed. I haven't quite decided. Here's the strawberry bed the next day. As you see, I laid chicken wire over it because of my cats. And I did go back to Home Depot and get more strawberries, but they did let me open them there and they look okay, I guess. They didn't have as much green on them, but there wasn't big mold. So I am going to go ahead and plant these in this area down here, and I will probably, just as an experiment, take the runners on this strawberry plant and go ahead and try to put them in water and see if I can get them to make babies or get roots. Here's the strawberry bed the next day. As you see, I laid chicken wire over it because of my cats. And I did go back to Home Depot and get more strawberries, but they did let me open them there and they look okay, I guess. They didn't have as much green on them, but there wasn't big mold. So I am going to go ahead and plant these in this area down here, and I will probably, just as an experiment, take the runners on this strawberry plant and go ahead and try to put them in water and see if I can get them to make babies or get roots. All right, here we go. We're going to plant these, and then we're hoping to get the potatoes today. Update on the strawberry plants. Several of them have started to get green. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 out of 40. Now, not saying that the rest of them won't, because I don't know. These were the driest ones right here, and they started to get a little bit green. So I'm just going to continue to water them and see if the rest of those will decide they want to play. But they are doing well. I did cut off the runners on this, and I'll do another video. I'm trying to put them in water and get those to sprout. some roots on them. This one down here is not doing well. He must not be getting enough water. But that is the update on the strawberries. Thank you for learning and growing with the Woodpile, where everything is an experiment.